Hi YouTube. Looks like the stream is on. I'll kill that. That. Hey, I'm getting a little smooth with it. On the low key. I'm gonna play the game now. New world. We're real. I've been thinking. There's a few things I want to get started on today on the base. It's been a few days since I last logged in. You know, I think the big multi-blocks should probably go into like the basement area that doesn't really exist right now because, well, it's kind of walled off. I used to be able to get in there, but I can't. Whoops. I'm trying to think I should probably just wall this off and make a new way to get down there. I can probably get rid of this cobblestone now. Ooh. Do I have smooth stone slabs? Iron sheet metal slabs. Surely I've got some smooth stone slabs. There we go. Pop those off real quick. Bam. Getting that nice and clean for now. And I mean, that's the main thing is I want iron. Iron ingots. And how are we gonna get that? Crush raw iron. Which we can get by crushing crimsite. And we need alchemy catalyst, lava, and red carpet. I've been thinking about it. Red carpet acts as like the bedrock of the nether, so that is one way to do that. But I don't know how I'm gonna chunk load that in the nether, because I don't really want to just sit in the nether all day. I'm not sure how to chunk load things, unless that's like, maybe I should look it up. Hey Grok, how do I chunk load? No, we're gonna get renewable iron. I mean, I have everything I need right here. I've got my alchemy catalyst. I got my where's my other thing? Where's the other thing that I need? I got my blaze burner. That's not really relevant, but I have it. I've got a lot going on in my inventory. I'm now noticing. Jeez. I don't know what I was doing last time, but I left this in a state of chaos. Sheesh. Let me consolidate these slabs. Got mad slag, cracked steel. Look, I get it. I'm not perfect. There, igneous extruder. I have 3 of those. What if I just made another one, you know? What if I just made another one? Because I low-key need another one. Nah. I can make another one later if I feel the need to make another one. So what on earth? Okay, I know that's for oops. Chapter 4. I know that you have that, but that went off 4 times. What's the 4th thing I need an igneous extruder for? Brass ingots are plenty obtainable. Carpet oil? Oh yeah, I have... I'm getting ahead of myself again. And there's the fermenter and the refiner thing I need for the phenolic resin, which I'm sure I'm procrastinating. ME drive. We do need to make a storage system, a real storage system. I don't know if you remember this. I was told that fiberboard. Sawdust. Hang on, is there a way to farm any of these sawdusts? I kind of wish they were consolidated into one sawdust, but I understand there might be reasons for that to not happen. It looks like if you get a pulverizer thermal series, you can just pulverize a log into sawdust. I wonder if that accepts... I'm sure that accepts bamboo. Oops, that's not what I meant. The machine frame, those are a bit trickier. Then of course, does this just apply to furniture, or... Yeah, it looks like it only applies to furniture, so... That one's kind of chance-based, so... Not a good source of, like... true sawdust. It looks like this is guaranteed sawdust. But... Wait, what? That doesn't seem right. Hang on a second. Oh, cause... Yeah, okay. Is that really how many stairs you normally get when you make stairs? That's so weird. You get less stair per stair. I don't know, I'm not a big stair maker of stairs. So I guess we're gonna have to use the mechanism sawdust for now. Unless, well... This isn't too crazy to make. Yeah, just need 8 steel scaffolding. It's not too crazy. God, these steel components are killing me. But yeah, anyways, on the notion of this renewable iron, it requires red carpet, and there are places that have red carpet that aren't the Nether. That being said, I have no idea where the nearest one is. So... I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off exactly. I'm gonna go check around here really quick. I don't think I should be getting too lost. What's the floor over here? Do you have anything special going on? No. Take a quick peek around here. I still got mad arrows from my earlier exploration days. And who knows, maybe I'll find somewhere that I haven't been yet. This, I think, is just nothing here, right? Dude, these fluid outlets, they get on my nerves because they're unbreakable. Can you make fluid outlets? Wait, what? Oh, is that the same? Is that? No, you can't make it, so they're like reserved and they've been... Why is it drippy? How do I get up there? Is that a place I can reach? Why is there water there? Is that not bizarre to you? But yes, you should be getting 8 stairs per stair because of the amount of stairs. This is due to a phenomenon. No, I love just saying things. I'm sorry. There's like, I don't know how I ended up in such like a dead end of an area, you know? It's like, yeah, you go over through here and you get in the cloudy sky room. I don't know if I went over this, but did those do something? I doubt they do, the little flag things. I'm sure they're just nothing. Total nothing burger. And like, what's over here? Is that a fake shit? Nah. Oh, yeah, that's the parkour society. And then, like, why'd I draw a yellow line here? Okay, there's black over here. That could be something good. Or this could be dangerous. I don't know. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's right, there's bedrock here. Wait, have I not explored this part of the map? Because there's a chair over there. And a sign. I'm actually gonna mine that sign. Oh, that's evil. That is pure evil. Wow. I will take the sign though, thank you very much. You know, just mild exploration today. Now the bedrock is actually important because I don't know if it will show up like this in JDI. Wait, what? Let me just make my lens of disruption. Yeah, fire crafting. Oh, you just need to light it on fire. I can make that right now. That gives you what is it? Why does it say grains of infinity? Yeah. Oh, and you can also automate it. Okay, I see. But yeah, this probably will be something that I need at some point. So, and you know what? I don't know if I've been this way, considering there's a chair here and I don't see any signs of chalk lines. I'm gonna explore a little bit because, as per usual, I'm curious. Just go ahead and wait. What? Oh yeah. Set that there. And let's get some of those grains of infinity. It should be as simple as... Dang, I need to get some cobblestone inventory. I don't know why I have 49 leather here. Just disregard that. Does it work on the side or does it... Yeah, I think it has to be on top. Yeah, finding bedrock is like a genuinely useful thing to have access to. Nah, I forget. Do I have to break the fire? No. Do I have to wait for it to go out? Do. Oh, maybe it's like a chance? Hmm. Oh. Oh, you have to wait. I see. I'm just gonna set it all on fire and see what happens. Watch it all burn itself up because it would do that. Maybe they'll all stay on like their one spot and they won't burn themselves up. Kinda sounds like I'm making popcorn. Oh, they totally burnt like half of them. Well, no, it looks like I got most of them here. It was a 5x5, so yeah, I got half. I got half. Maybe if we do like a checkerboard pattern, it would have like the best outcome. Anyways, there goes my flint and flint. Flint and flint from the iconic line in the Minecraft movie. I think I am just gonna have to do it in the nether. Oh, you know what? It's not that they got burnt. Ow, I'm getting burnt. I think one of them just got burnt. Sometimes the fire just goes out, as you can see. Maybe I only need 15 grains of infinity. Maybe that's all I need. Okay, they're just all going out. Is it only one per? I might bedrock really quick. What if... Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Ah, crap. Where is, I have a foolproof plan. See, what we do... I didn't mean to do that. What we do is, we take our cardboard box. And, yeah, it doesn't work. It would have been crazy if it did, though. Yeah, no. Anyways, let's go see what's over in this direction for a little bit. I'll try not to get myself killed. I guess if I end up going too deep, I can at least build a portal, so I'm not too worried about that. But I will try and stay safe. Hey, look at that! Fluid pipes. Free little bit of copper there. That's a good thing to have. Your heartbeat. Okay, just a TV room over here, so nothing too unusual. My inventory is too screwed up for this right now. Crap. I should not be exploring. This is the last thing I should have elected to do. Unless I'm setting those in there. We're gonna start. You put those away. And I'll just stash this there. You approve of the exploration. It's like, no, I don't want to build a factory. I wanna explore the world. Bros will do anything but automate their resources. I did name the stream Unlimited Iron, so if I don't start my iron automation, I am basically a liar and a cheat. That's a lot of signs. So you know what? We're gonna take these because, you know, we gotta have a limited amount of iron before we get an unlimited amount of iron. That's basically like the law of equivalent exchange right there. The law of unequivalent exchange. What is this? What is this? Should I be concerned about all these warning signs? That's not a tree room. I mean, additionally, the iron automation requires additional processing, and it's a little finicky. I'm a little upset, but that is the law of equivalent exchange. Oh, exchange. The law of equivalent exchange, because they're unk. But am I unk? I'm in my 20s now. I'm 20 something. Who knows what the secret second digit is? Could be anything. Does that make me unk territory? Damn. The entry, the gate of entry for being unk these days is so low. Anybody can be an unk. Trying to apply some angle, you know? What if I just get lost? What if are those? That looks unusual. Are those TVs? I think they're TV. This hallway, I don't know how I feel about this hallway. I think I will teleport back though. Been trying to decide, but maybe not. Trampoline room. What is that on the wall? Jungle chair. Amateur unk. Is that bad? What is this? Oh, it's the bastard chair. Bastard chair. You know what? I was gonna see if I could bounce up there. I don't think I can. I don't know. Should I? You're the only one here, dude. You get to choose your own adventure this time. Should I explore deeper and then teleport back, or should I head back now? Because I'm gonna want to keep going further. Bring the trampoline for aluminum. And what can I mark here? Let me mark yellow as like unexplored. Because that could be something. Explore deeper, teleport back. Because I happen to have enough 11 obsidian. That's enough for a portal, right? I'm not a fool. I haven't bewildered myself. Oh, you know what we could do? I love when the trampoline drops on itself and then it bounces further. We could look for a red carpet in the overworld and then teleport to there. Oh, for bouncing. Recreational trampoline. Yeah, now that I think about it, I could use it to get to the basement area. Depending on how... I haven't measured how many blocks you bounce on it, but... Realistically, I could use it as like a vertical transportation device. Just for the, I don't think chalk sounds like that when it breaks. Actually, you know what? I'm so glad this doesn't make like actual chalk noises. Ah. Ah, what? I've been here before. Have I been here? Seems to imply that I have, but have I been over here? Maybe not. I don't like these signs. Is that false carpet? Is that a false wall? Oh! Oh, yo, look! Wait a second. Oh, I'm back here. Interesting. Fascinating. How curious. Haven't seen any skulk yet, so that's kind of nice. I wonder how many fake walls I've walked past, because there's like no indication that that was a fake wall. The other side, at least. Share. Yoink. Oh, there's some copper over there. Mind if I do grab that in a second? A lot of circuit breakers, which was good gold if I remember correctly, but I hate how they make everything dark and then I have to like put down torches or I can't see. Makes me sad. Makes me very sad. Is that did I open up the wrong backpack? Oh, I accidentally put some stuff in here. I knew something was off. This is supposed to be where I put all my like material loot, but As you can see, I've screwed everything up. I'm gonna go back this way. I believe that chair pisses me off because it's so mean. Like, I don't know what to say. Why are you so mean to me? And we could go up, but that would require the bare minimum effort, so I'm gonna go this way again. Because I don't think we've gone... Well, hang on. I feel like this should loop back to where we were earlier. Wait, does it? Did I go all that way for nothing? Am I a moron? You are a moron! I would do like a Wheatley voice, but I can't really do a Wheatley voice because I'm American. I think we go up. I think we go up. I think we go up is what we do. You know, you could be like a beta virgin male and just build up one by one, or you could be an awesome Shad and build a staircase that only works one time because I already screwed it up. Basically the point is, like, staircases are like way cooler. And everyone will love you if you build a staircase. Is there nothing? No, okay, there's something. There's something. I thought there was nothing, but there's something. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's more skystone. Good old skystone. Ooh, there could be budding Certus quartz down there, which would mean an actual Certus quartz farm. I feel inclined to check. I'm gonna grab a water bucket from my repository of water. Well, water bucket, please. Yes, yes. Flow down, water. Splash. There might also be nothing in here. It's a mysterious cube. That's... yeah. Well, like, I don't know if there's any reason for me to have extras of these, but maybe if I make, like, a massive whoopsie-daisy, I could just have them. Just in case. Perhaps? I don't know. What a disappointment. I want a refund. Oh, let's see what's this way. This chair. What could be behind this wall? What? Oh, I didn't know that you could, like... There we go. Sorry. TV time's over. Ah, this does go through. Let me check the other sides as well. That looks like it's a whole lot of nothing. But I'm curious, so yep, nothing there either. Ooh, a crevasse. Wait, what? Oh, there's a cardboard house over there. I really don't want these, like, at all. I do want this. Sign. I love tearing down road signs for personal use. Let's go raid the cardboard fort. Yes. Yes. There goes my iron axe. My last 2 sticks. What a sad day. It's been a while since I just decided I'm farming cardboard. I guess that's because I could technically make as much cardboard as I want. But you know, it's more nostalgic, and I have an iron axe now. Last time I did this, I think I had like a stone axe, and I didn't have what appears to be fast block breaking on these. I think that's like all of them. Those ones aren't as good. Who cares about those ones? I only want the real cardboard here. And this way. We're going. I might as well get greedy and take the rest. Da 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 da. I love cardboard. It fuels my machines. It is interesting these cardboard houses exist because they're like the main source where you find cardboard. I don't really seem to find cardboard anywhere else. This is a mild inconvenience, so I'm gonna go the other way. I just decided. Look at that sexy staircase right there. This area feels evil. Detecting a strong sense of malice. This area. Malice. No, it's just the soggy carpet down there. What's up here? Ooh. Yep. Pipe. Pillars. Does this go anywhere? There's a frying pan. I'm just gonna leave it there. Can I melt it down into something? Oh, you can cook with it. It appears to basically just do furnace things. And it takes 30 seconds. I think I'll pass, but thank you. I will take these pipes, though. I want all the pipes! Even that one on the top. Yeah, let's make sure it's a staircase. Wouldn't want it to be a non-staircase. Put that cardboard in there. Take my wooden chair. There's a ladder over there. Ladders are curious. Curious things. A lot of branches. I'm noticing. See, this area feels evil. That's something they get you with this. There's like surprisingly good. That's a TV. I keep hearing that and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a guy over there. One of these days I'm gonna hear that and I'm gonna be like, oh wait, it's just a TV. And there is a guy. But I guess that's the thing that stresses me out, is that like, right now, I have no good way of getting back to my corpse if I die. Oh. Oh, that looks bad. I don't see any skulk over there, but I also don't see anything. Okay. I'm gonna run up, plug it up. I don't see anything. Maybe it's just nothing. I still don't feel safe near it. This backpack's full. Oof. What's up with these batteries and whatnot? I hear heartbeats. I would like to teleport back, but I'm kind of committed to trying to find red carpet in the overworld. I guess I can continue my explorations from here, though. That is if I'm far enough away. Oh, that's the area I blocked off. Is it really just nothing? Oh, that's not the area I blocked off. I lied. Might as well take this, though. Look at that, dude. It's a glitch. The couch glitched through the wall, guys. Isn't that crazy? What an evil-looking hallway. I wonder if there's actually... You cannot actually go through there. That's just a theory. A game theory. Let's go this way. See what we can find. Absolutely nothing. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go back where I just was. Okay, I feel like I haven't heard that one in a while. Hang on, copper wind chime. Which coppers? That's 3 ingots. I might as well take it. That's 3 whole ingots. 3 whole ingots. That's 6 ingots of copper right there. You know? I do need to get an ME system online though, and I think we're getting to the point where it's probably feasible to do so. I've been at it for half an hour and I haven't even gotten started. Oh no. Oh, I have to use the chair method. Rare breakout of the chair method. But I do it just for you. There's 57 oak where did I get all those oak chairs? I'll use a dark oak. We are never getting back through. Okay. That was easy. And I got jumped by every enemy in the... Dude, this area doesn't feel safe in the slightest. What is this? Little 1-block hole. Oh god, imagine if I chaired through that. Like there could be anything there. Do I have a trapdoor by any chance? I'm too curious. I really want a trapdoor and just like poke my nose through. But it's also like a terrible idea because I could die. Just looks like an ordinary hallway that doesn't go anywhere. I'm really curious about this fake walls because I knew you can make a block, like you can make a block that looks like the wallpaper for like decorative purposes. But I didn't know that block could spawn in. I guess we have to... Yeah. Just in case, I got my blocks out. Alright, looks like we're safe here. That is funky looking with the wallpaper kind of mimicking the pipes here. And I will take these blocks of copper, thank you very much. 20 more blocks of copper. What happened to my big stack of blocks of copper? Is that not... Did I use all my copper? No, they're in here. They're in the other bag. I do want to mine this out. Let me build a staircase, because we love staircases. Don't we love staircases? Okay, maybe the staircase isn't as practical for this. Do I let the staircase a bit die? It wasn't really that funny in the first place. Look, I'm an honest, I'm an honest person. I can admit when sometimes the bit sucks. Radioactive waste barrel in there. Looks like we're gonna have to go up. Perhaps with a staircase. And look at that, more stairs just for me. Ah, look at that. Big meeting table, big spruce meeting table for the meeting. For the important business meeting of business. Yes. That chair is a faker. I don't even want to go down this hallway. That chair is pissing me off. I don't want to see... Hang on. No, we came from down here. I wonder what's up here. Oh. Wait, what? No, we came from up here, so what's down here? Ooh. Oh. That sign has a skull on it. I haven't seen that one before. This is very ominous. Meeting room tables for breakfast. Okay, just a little peek, just a little peek. And then got killed. Oh. I don't know what's gonna be there. That could be warden spawn for all I know. Okay, I will take the evil sign, so I'll come back here and I realize that this is the evil area. I'll just be playing this relaxing music and then a warden spawn and kills me in all my dreams. I don't know if there's like a warden spawner or it just spawns where it does. But it does give me nerves. think I hear a heartbeat, but I can't hear it through the... Oh, there's definitely a heartbeat. Nope, bad place, bad place. Okay. Let's go this way. This way is possibly, probably safer. I knew it. I told you that was a fake chair. Oh. Is that there is a warden there. Oh, that looks like Skulk that way. Okay, let's go over here in GTFO. As if that's gonna do anything. I don't know if he can see me from that far. Like, I don't think he has the detection range. Tactical cake eating. Oh my god, wait. What if this is also bad? Okay, this will hold off the warden, trust. No, these areas do not feel safe. Do not feel safe at all. Yeah, let's go ahead and... That's crazy, he was just hanging out there. Guys, I don't remember my chords. There's a ton of doohickeys out here though. Give me a second, I gotta find the chord screenshot. You idiot, you didn't back up the chord screenshot? This one? That's not chords. I probably saved it as chords, right? Nether home chords, that's gotta be it. Alright guys, I found the screenshot. We're so back. F3. Docs hard. Okay. So according to this, it's like 50 blocks away. So a little bit this way, and a little bit this way. A bit more this way, actually. If we, let me go ahead and mine these bits of obsidian, because we like our obsidian, our free obsidian giveaway. Where did I even have my obsidian? Was it in here? I'm gonna assume it was in there. I feel like I kind of want to grab some bricks. I see a lot of pots out here. I might as well indulge in some bricks. I swear I saw a lot more. They're all over here. Ooh. Ah. I don't want the coaster. I just wanted the free gem. But I can't reach that. I don't want these bricks anymore. Ah. Okay, what were we doing? This way to the base. I know this because I know. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, I think it's safe to assume we're never finding that portal again. That's right, it's really just right over here. Like the shortest distance ever, and yet it feels like they're not even in the same realm of get home. I could get home. Okay, were there always this many flower pots on the ground next to this portal? Look, I am home. Okay, this is where I live. Like, it's not great. I get it. But you know, like, I try my best here. So let's do the thing, you know. Let's do the thing. No, it was in here. Let me go ahead and go to this one. Dump all that. I got a stack of scrap and a stack of chairs in there now. Okay, one lava bucket, one igneous extruder, one alchemy catalyst. Yes, yes. And dare I say some smooth stone to seal the deal. Yes. What a magnificently evil plot. Oh yeah, look at that. We just get that now. I think what I'm gonna do is really quick. Gonna spend like the last of my iron on making this little doohickey upper, and then it looks like it transports ever so slightly faster than it makes. So this works for now. And I still have. Where did I put those? Okay, there goes that. See, this all makes sense if you're me, but if you're not me, this doesn't make any sense. I had a minimap mod just to be able to set waypoints. I think there was a map mod installed that's like... Oh, is it... Wait, what? Slice map? Chat, should I make a map? Do they have like the cartography table? I don't know how mapping works. Maybe it makes sense to do this, but the slice map, what is this all about? I don't know, I'm curious though. I know, but I hate quality of life. Why would I want the game to be easier? No. I feel like it's not, like it's intentionally not included to add a bit of challenge. But I do miss my journey map. Anyways, what was I doing? I wanted to make a shelf. A shelf. How might I go about making a shelf? Or not a shelf, a drawer. I thought it was called a shelf. What an idiot. Everybody laugh at him. So, while I don't have it properly automated, I can at least set it up here so we have like a whole... What? Huh? Okay, I was like having an issue there for a second. It's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, I'm just gonna take this out for now. Ah, crap. Okay, just give me all the crimsite. We're just gonna head back to base. Oh my gosh, I just realized if the base was chunk loading, and I don't think it was, so it probably won't be an issue, but if it was chunk loading... map of a wall? What does that mean? Anyways, what we're doing? Oh yeah, we're crushing all this. We're crushing it all. We're crushing it. Get crushed, idiot. Huh. Then we could just, you know... I don't know what I'm doing with these extra 10. Go and toss them in there. One more crushed raw iron. Into the mix you go. I don't really know how it like prioritizes / queues these, to be honest. But I gotta admit, that is a pretty decent time spent to iron gained ratio. And we got a little bit of aluminum as well. Wow. I consider that W. How do we get this crap? The porous stone. So azurine, which is what is this? Crushed raw zinc, right? Because we need that for brass. Brass automation. And the copper, which is viridium, which is skulk. So I'm wondering if there's like a way I can do this with one alchemy catalyst, because I'm gonna have to stick my nose back in the skulk room. No, it's my iron. I'll give you a little bit to help you with your iron deficiency, but that's my iron. Because I believe, since we, what I need to do is like put up a... thingy. Yeah, that's porous stone and that's skulk, so... Ugh. The baby zombie is flashing. So they're at an angle there. I'd have to like temporarily like disable my whole setup there with the husks for soul stones. I guess what I could do is I could just get a good amount of soul stones, because I don't know how to automate that. I don't think that's automatable at all. Or what are they called? Soul gems? The weird fucking purple soul shards. Sorry, excuse my language. I could get a few stacks of those and then I'd probably be set. And no, you're not getting my iron. I worked very hard for my unlimited iron, as you can see on the title of the stream. I did write unlimited metal. Technically I have an unlimited aluminum too, it's just it takes way longer. Now, is there any chance that the chunk with my crappy little iron generator is loading in the nether? Hey, I don't want to get, yeah, no, it's not running in the background. I hate to pause the stream here, but I gotta figure out how to chunk load it. I'm gonna look up Liminal Industries chunk loading really quick. Please bear with me. Because I mean, I would hope it would say so, like, somewhere around here. To be like, oh yeah, and you can, you know... It says to make a train network, unless the train network works as a chunk loader, but it says it like goes through unloaded chunks. I'm not ending the stream, I'm just taking a minute to look it up. So I'm pausing the gameplay, so you guys get to look at my quest book for a second. Oh, that's okay. I'll probably stream for about another hour. Not planning on doing a crazy long stream. Yeah, just a 2-hour stream. The last couple of streams are pretty long. Usual. There's a. Sorry, chunk loading is a thing in vanilla Minecraft. I didn't know that was a thing, or is this... Usual way to load chunks is to use nether portals. Every time an entity goes through the portal, it loads the chunk on the other side for 15 seconds, as well as 8 chunks around it. You can loop the process so that the entity goes back and forth. Portals will load each other in the respective chunk indefinitely. Note that this loads the nether chunk even if you're in the overworld and vice versa. Interesting. 10 redstone, 6 comparators, 2 repeaters, 6 droppers, 2 redstone torches, 2 hoppers, 20 obsidian, 10 glass, 22 blocks, a button, 18 stacks of any item. What if I made a pearl stasis chamber? Oh, that's a thing. Oh, what? Yo, it says you can't do it in the nether, but maybe it's different in this nether? What do you have to use for that, Oh yeah, because you can't place water in the nether, but maybe you can place water in this nether. You can't. Crazy discovery! It's like, I want this to be chunk loaded. Hang on. Not F7. F6? F6 is my auto clicker. Ignore that. That was a little whoopsie daisy. I'm trying to figure out how to display chunk boundaries, and I'm probably just gonna, like, not do that. That was full. Oh. Sorry, I was looking at the preview on OBS and the way it, like... I don't think I have the mod that gives you, chunk boundaries. Is that a mod? Yeah, that's a mod. That's not a... F3 and G keys? Wait, what? Am I gonna die here? Ah. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Whoa! Wait, that's a vanilla Minecraft thing now? Oh, look at that, my little mechanism here, my little... Oh no, it's not in the same chunk, it's in the adjacent chunk. But I believe the portal chunk loading method covers the 8 adjacent chunks. Okay, so to be completely honest, I think for this to... sorry, I'm getting a little confused. That's an interesting thing. I can't believe that's in vanilla Minecraft, the chunk boundaries. But, I think Hugo's gone. I'm gonna say, I think I'm gonna have to set up the chunk loader thing. I don't know if I do it off camera per se, but, like, it seems pretty boring. I'll have to look up how to make it off camera. I say off camera as if I'm using the camera. There's the camera using me. It's looking directly at me. I don't know why I went through the portal. I was gonna actually collect my crimsonite, whatever it is. I don't really need that for crimsonite. I'll take these 6 stacks. That's got to be a decent little chunk of iron. Decent little chunk of iron for that. The aluminum that gets mixed in is a little annoying. I'm guessing the Tinker train thing that they want you to make that goes to the nether portal, then comes back and all that, is probably doubling as a chunk loader. I'm assuming it loads the chunks in since it's an entity going through the portal, you know, on that regard. Sorry, I'm sounding a little insane right now, but I think what I'm trying to say makes sense. But, that requires a lot of materials that I don't have right now. And I also don't know how to make a train in the slightest. I think I might have to look up something about that on my own time as well. Just in order to gain a proper understanding. Which is a little sad, but I'll figure it out somehow. I will say though, that holy iron. Look at all that. 2.5 more stacks of iron. We're rich. We're rich. I need to automate gold now. I wonder if that's even possible, now that I think about it. Crushed raw gold. Ochrum? Now, where might ochrum come from? Ochrum, cut ochrum. Trying to figure out which of these is. What if it doesn't exist? I don't know. It just might not be a thing you can get. Gold ingot. I mean, like, for all I know, there could be like 8 different paths to gold automation. Maybe it's gold dust that you get from. What? Copper has a 5% chance to give you gold dust using a thermal expansion polarizer. Not that I don't think I have a way of getting raw copper anyways. But that's interesting. Blasting, crushing a golden horse armor. Oh, raw gold. Is there a way to conjure raw gold? It might be you have to make the orchid from Botania. I don't know how this works. This whole thing scares me. Oh! Oh, what? Oh, that can't be right. Lens of the Miner. Oh, and that's just not obtainable. Lens of color. But maybe it's in like the actually subtraction manual? Yeah, you got a manual. I know what you are. Do I have the manual? It's the first one. Getting started. Wow, there is nothing going on here. The reconstruction section in the book is over. There is no reconstruction section. But yeah, I mean, Enorag crystal. Iron. It's iron backwards with an E at the front. Palace is not lapis backwards. Diamantine. Oops. Hang on, are those crystals like reversible? Void crystal, what was that again? Was that just black quartz? And then... Okay, nah, that's... tar. Ranged collector. Blah. Oh, my iron! My iron's ready! Ah, I left it in the oven for too long. Look at that, I just have almost 4 stacks of iron in my inventory. I've got iron for days. Let me go put some in the furnace. The coke oven. Not the coke oven, that's the coke oven. The blast furnace. The blasted blast furnace. Whoops. You give me like that many. And these are like 10 a piece. Let's do 5 of them. Here, we'll stash you here. If we like take that much, we'll get 50-ish steel. And there's nothing in the slag slot, so it shouldn't get filled up. So that should get us part of the way there. Hot steel, of course, I gotta put it in the spout. So... Then what else is on the to-do list? Why have I been carrying around this Solite Pedal Apothecary? I feel like a fool. I'm putting this down. Right here. Ah! Okay, what else is going on? What else do we need to do today? I really want to make the whole sand, gravel, clay output system, but there's not any good-looking way for me to do that, unfortunately. Oh, wait, I was thinking, what about water wheel? Could I use water wheels? Because that one has 512 SU as its capacity. And that one only has 256 SU. And these guys are 1024 SU. Which leads me to believe that the water wheel idea might actually suck. But let's look into this. What do we got as kinetic sources? So those aren't gonna work. This one does say kinetic stress capacity 128x RPM. Oh, the RPM is like 4? And then I don't think we can do windmills like at all. So womp womp. Womp womp. Am I looking at the windmill bearing if I can't do windmills? I'm thinking maybe a small self-sufficient boiler. Maybe I can do that. Chat, can we get a small self-sufficient boiler? It's never happening. My bottles. Bam. Look at that. 2 16 stacks of liminal gem. Ain't that wonderful? Look at that. All the sugarcane in the world. And what am I doing here? Checking on my barrels. Checking on my kegs. This is getting there. I really need to replace this with a shelf, honestly. Honestly, kind of embarrassing that you're still using a chest for your... Bleh. I think... Oh, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I haven't decided if I want to like put down an upper or something to make it more accessible. And I could also like automate these in a separate thing, but yeah. I mean, we got some light automation going on. You know, I feel like we're We're starting to get places. We're starting to go do things. But I have been considering moving this setup like to the basement area that we haven't really messed with that much because I kind of like the idea of what's he gonna say? Got a little bit of a cough. I mean, it's at the maximum capacity on sugarcane. But I need to turn the sugarcane into paper. And I need to do that automatically. But not all the sugarcane. What do I do? Like split it half and half? Paper. Right. I can use a presser. And then that paper needs to get turned into... So that'd be another presser and a basin, and I think that's without heat. And then I would need to make the automated shape crafting system. Turn that into smooth cardboard because this cardboard can't be used as fuel. Yeah, it all makes sense. Oh, you can make a cardboard trapdoor. Anyways, what was I on about now? It'd have to be like an industrial looking room. It would be cool if I used like treated wood planks, but to be fair, I mean, what the hell, why not? I can make a lot of treated wood planks because I have, get this, like 1,000 buckets of Creosote oil. So maybe I will just make the next floor out of treated wood planks since we're using a bunch of immersive engineering shenanigans. But do we think the trampoline is too much? I need to measure how high you can jump on a trampoline. Ow. That's right. I'm gonna forget to do that like every time. We could like put it in the corner here. I could do... no. Well, do like what I did up here where I have oak slabs and then like a border of smooth stone. There's just a water bucket there, huh? That's funny, I can actually use that right now because I don't know how to get down here properly. I think what we're gonna do is like similar to how we have it on the top, with the topmost floor being 2 of these like liminal hotel space floors. Is we'll make the bottom one 2 floors because I think the tree would be getting in the way. It's like in between the 2 floors. We could also build around it. That's a problem for future me, I guess. And where's my trampoline? There. I just want to look. Oh no, is it not tall enough? Well, it might be just tall enough. Ow. What do we do? We build it on the block above? Yeah, the block above. This? Is that how I had it? Whoa! Wow. Hey, I don't take fall damage. I can just... No. I feel like I would normally take fall damage from that height. But I don't. I think it nullifies fall damage. That is an interesting little thing. I think Hugo will be pleased by this. But where's my cobblestone at? Yeah, I guess it really is time to get more cobblestone. Yeesh. Alright, this cobblestone is only temporary. Probably. Ow. Man, this is so silly. Oh, that was almost certain doom. I guess if we always go like towards this wall, we shouldn't have an issue with getting stuck on the stairs there. I mean, it's fairly reliable. It's definitely unique. You know what? I like the little trampoline floor barrier. We're gonna keep that for sure. Look at this, my base. It keeps growing. It keeps expanding. I'll have to make one of these shafts go downwards now. It would be nice to use this, but that is kind of a... Maybe we take this one and we like... Well, nah. Well, if we go the other way... Thinking. I kind of want to move this whole setup. It's kind of jarring, especially with the whole, like, I'm gonna put my thing down here and make it craft this, and then I have to, like, dig in the corner here to get it out. Also, this is appalling. And as a token of my hate, I'm putting down checkered slabs there. I guess I could go ahead and start building the next floor of my McMansion. I'm thinking about it now. This alloy kiln is a little guy. It's just a tiny little guy compared to the coke oven and the blast furnace. One stack of oak tree. You know what? No, let's get a mix going. Let's just go full on anarchy with it. Hopefully we have plenty of leftovers I can use to craft stuff and things. I'm just realizing this might suck. Is a waste of resources? Yeah, it is. For sure. Absolutely 100% this is a waste of resources and I'm doing it anyways. Is it wrong? Probably. Probably wrong to do this. But will I do it anyways? Of course. There's one iron to get. Nuggets. Alright, now hang on. This guy. Putting you on, bucket duty. Wait, what? What? They do that? So I take this one out. It goes over there, and it goes over there. Really? I had no clue that there was, like... I'm sorry, I have no idea how loud that was. I've been trying to mute before I cough. Apologies. I've been drinking enough water, I guess. Oh dear. Well, there you have it. I wonder if this is enough. Maybe it is. Maybe it's more than enough. Maybe I'm a fool. Oh, I got 12 sawdust for that. So I can make like three particle. How many particle board can I make? What is it called? Yep. Fiberboard. 8 sawdust. Oh, we get 8 per. No, I'm starting to realize that this sawdust is actually very important to progression, and I need to keep my scraps of sawdust safe. I can put these back together at least. So by that logic, there should be basically no consequences for if I accidentally make more than I need. Right? Right? Yeah, were those the components to make heavy... Oh yeah, I'm just short on steel and I can make a bunch of heavy engineering blocks. I guess these aren't too hard to make. I forgot how many of these I need. Yeah, that checks out. 66. I think I need a little more than that. Oh, I got. Oh, what's going on with these stacks? Okay. Discombobulate, recombobulate, combobulate. Look at those batteries down there. Mocking me. Sorry guys, I smoked 12 packs of cigarettes since I last spoke. Ah! I don't like that. I don't like that either. Give me that back. No, somewhere right here. Oh. I had some stashed in there. I'm trying to avoid making more of these. I don't think I need any more. Whoops. So I'm pretty sure I've got a sort of a handful stashed here and there. Yeah, you know what? I don't care about that ladder anyways. Okay. Maybe I didn't need to craft any at all because we're already around the loop basically. Oopsie daisy. Good news is I probably have plenty of treated wood planks, I think. Guess we'll find out. These guys down there. They got like a stack and 10 more. And this looks neat. Gah. What a shame. How tempting it is to make a diamond wand. Well, you know, if I just go kill a wither really quick. I mean, all I need is some soul sand and wither skeleton skull. How to get one of those? I see. You need none of the mob drops are screwed up. We just need you know, anti-protonic nucleosynthesizer. Many things you can make with an anti-protonic nucleosynthesizer, like turning light gray wool into a block of quartz. Yes, makes perfect sense to me. Nether Star into Heart of the Sea. Red wool into block of redstone. Ooh. A beacon into an end crystal. That does not seem like a worthy trade, no matter how you put it. What is this? What is this nonsense? Bunch of tomfoolery we got here. There goes my iron wand. How fast it dies. We'll make 2 more. It's not like they're crazy expensive. It's just an iron ingot. Yep. What? How did this goofy square get here? Maybe this is a terrible idea. Just thinking about it now. Because what? Ah, we need a little bit more. Man, I didn't stash any, did I? Okay. Turn this in. That should be enough, and then we can, yeah. I would find it hard to believe that wasn't enough. Aw, you know what? Give me another... Waiter, give me another iron builder wand. Hey, bartender, give me a drink. Yeah. Wow. Oh, what a nice noise. Boing. Boing. Ow. Of course, there's a whole bunch of tomfoolery going on over here. Maybe we can spend some of our extra smooth stone slabs just... I don't even know what I want to do with this. Well, actually, not really that complicated. What happened to my axe? Get it back. You can have the wand. Up, up. Yeah, this ceiling looks absolutely egregious. Anyways. Crap. I'm gonna hurt myself on this every time. At least it only does like a half a heart. So what's next? Of course, I have an odd number of planks, or of slabs. How do they even happen? Yeah, it makes sense actually now that I think about it. How's my steel doing? Ah! All that time and we're just getting there. I think I want to make the better steel, the better blast furnace. Improve the blast furnace. Just steel plates. Now, how are we gonna make it? You know, that's not a terrible crafting recipe. This one is yeah, you just stick a hopper on the top. Wow. Hey, if we get lucky, we might just have it here. 5 million cracked steel in my inventory. Is there anything you can do with cracked steel specifically? I'm wondering about that. Cracked steel. Nope, all you can do is turn it back into hot steel again. It's literally just mostly useless iron. So at least electric arc. Nah. What's it called? Arc furnace? Arc furnace. It's only gonna cost me 5 heavy engineering blocks, 10 light engineering blocks, a redstone engineering block, a cauldron, 6 blocks of steel. A small price to pay, truly. Truly. That sucks. What do we got? 32, only 4 cracked steel, that's about par for the course, right? It's like 10%. How does it work again? You know, this doesn't seem that difficult. I mean, all you need is 100 buckets of beer and 100 iron ingots that have been processed to do some bullcrap like this. Ah! Anyways, as I was saying, let's tear it down. I need to make my little hopper really quick first. Oh, wait a second. It might not be time yet. Because we need to make the preheaters. The blast furnace preheater. That is iron sheet metal, external heater, and fluid pipe. Oh boy. Is that also iron sheet metal? Okay, so iron sheet metal isn't anything crazy. How much do we need then? 4, so... Yeah, okay, I got it. I got you. I'm following. 12. Pop those into this little guy. Wow, what a flop. Okay, I could have sworn this used to be better. Did I have a block here or something that I was standing on? Terrible ergonomics. Terrible. Okay. Blue pipe. We still have. We only need 2. I think we have those in here. Yeah, we got them right here. Yeah. Then we just need to make the external heaters, which is going to be a bit of copper, and some other nonsense. There's that many? Am I right? Am I wrong? No, we need more. It's just a little bit more. Ah, I'm having a controller issue. What? Disregard that. I just gotta chuck it in there. There we go. What do these even use? A much more professional way of creating steel. We're on the Dr. Stone tech tree. Preheaters to speed up refinement process by addition of hot air. The furnace is made from reinforced bricks, so you'd be advised to spend your first batches of steel on the separate. Steel is output at the front of the furnace, slag at the back, and the furnace will automatically output to connected inventories or conveyor belts. Iron and coal coke are fed in through the top. Preheaters are used to heat up air and then blow it to speed up the refinement process. Each furnace can have up to 2 connected preheaters. There's on either side, and each preheater requires 32 flux a tick. That's right. It requires RF. RF. RF, yeah. Redstone flux. Yeah. That is RF, I think. That one says FE, forge energy. Your weak energy units. Okay. Do we relocate? Is it a bad time to relocate? I kinda want to relocate this stuff because I don't like it how it currently is. I mean, I did all that deliberation with the mixer though, and it's like, yeah, let's just get rid of this. Let's just pack it up. I think we gotta bite the bullet and do it though, honestly, because yeah. Set up the improved blast furnace in there and all that nonsense. How much does the 512 SU? It's not too bad. I mean, like, yeah, you don't really want to set up another pump here, another pump there, but it's tolerable. But yeah, we got like our magic nonsense going on up here, so. What even was I doing here? That's a mystery. But but I hate to do it, but this placement sucks, and we're gonna have more things that need to power with RF, and we're gonna have more things that connect to the mixer and the other thing, and so on. So, oof. But wow, do I not want to do that. Let me make the thingies first. That should be our first thing. Video. So we got our sheets. An LV wire coil. That's pretty easy. Just gotta print out some copper wires. How many of those do we need again? 6. So you'll have to make 2 batches. Set up the molten copper, and let's go ahead and toss in this, and I think just that for now. There goes all of my lava. That is burning through a lot of lava, jeez. I wish I could make it more efficient, but I also don't want to make it smaller. Hey, give me that back, you prick. Okay. Let's see really quick. I want to find something out here. This guy, how much do you produce? 180 FE a tick. So, provided we're not using like other machines at the same time, I think we could just like set these up in an array, can't we? Or is that not how this works? I don't know. That seems kind of busted though, because you could just stack up a ton of them. Maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I'm underthinking it. Not overthinking. But we got these guys. That's awesome and exciting and cool. Watch this. It'll be on like 9, and it is. So if I take it out now, it's like I've wasted a block of coal coke. That's so sad. No. How could you? I guess that gives us time to transport things then. Maybe what we could do is we could transport our water pipe down there and use that for both the steel cooling and the mixer. I wonder if we move these guys down. I don't really want to though. I don't feel like it. Nope. I won't do that. You have to go to the hit the trampoline. Okay. Oops. Wow. Maybe we turn this corner, because I mentioned wanting to get rid of this setup. So maybe we turn this corner into the Wow, that is... Huh. And now I'm stuck here. I don't really can jump over it, but it's risky. Ugh. That was dangerous. Almost died. Yeah, what do you even make with this? Oh yeah, you get rods. Wait. Okay, it's the same ratio. It's like if you wanted to automatically craft these, you could use an automated shape crafting. Or you could roll it. Is there anything like exclusive to this? There has to have been, because I used it. Gold wire? You make a straw. I probably had to use this for wire, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's like you can either make wire with this, or I guess you could use the casting table. I use the casting table. Yeah, because if you use this, you have to turn it into a copper sheet, so it's like, you want to sit there and press it and then put it through this, or do you want to just turn your molten iron directly into a copper wire? I know which one I'm picking. We gotta do it. I really don't want to do it, but we gotta do it. But I don't want to, but I got to. I need to. Man, what was the other recipe for ash alloy? Mixing, yeah, if you mix it, you get what? You get double, and you don't have to wait as long as you do for the ash alloy. Oh, but it doesn't need to be heated? Low heated. I'm gonna go mix up some ash alloy real quick. Where'd I put my fuel at? Oh, it's gonna. Okay, wait. That's totally unintentional, but also shockingly convenient. Go see, can I... Or to be you. Oh, look at that speed. And you can't even catch up. But I want more, I'm greedy. Damn, we've almost got 24 hours total accumulated time. Look at all that ash alloy we got. That should be plenty to work with. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill this setup. Ah, what a shame. Anyways. Lock. Yeah. Oh, where did this hopper? Oh yeah, that's part of the... Makes sense. I don't really want this, or this, or this, or this. So I'm just gonna throw them there and forget about them and despawn. And what next? Ugh. We gotta destroy like all this crap. Can I make like a battery or an FERF storage, whatever? Battery. Maybe it's like a cell. Cell. Basic induction cell? This doesn't seem very basic. Maybe not that one. This one? Okay, see, I'm almost there, right? I don't know about this part, though. No, I can't make that. I need a vacuum tube, which requires an induction smelter. Which requires all this, so that's not it. Maybe the mechanism one. I don't know what the mechanism one's called. But I'm sure I'll... Bin. Is that like a... I don't know, honestly. I don't know what this is about. Let's see. Blue tank's right there. Basic energy cube. 1.6 million FE. We just need some energy tablets. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, we can't make that. Oxygen? Where am I supposed to get oxygen? Oh. Is that saying you can put flint in there and it gives you the oxygen? Oh, how do you get that? Genuinely, how do you get that? How do you spawn in a magma cube? How do you spawn in a magma cube? You're killing me. What is this? Now we gotta think here. Maybe it's a thermal. Or did thermal have the one we were looking at earlier? Yeah, thermal has this, which is heavily restricted by the fact that I don't have access to this. Does immersive? No, immersive wouldn't. Is that? Hang on. Yeah, maybe this is it? You need a fluix crystal. Which I think, yeah, I can make a fluix crystal. I think that's actually doable. I'm just not sure if it's what I need. Should we check it really quick? Should we try it? Do I have the materials necessary? Dense. I can't make that, not right now at least. I do need to start working on an applied energy 62 storage system though. Just to clean up all my junk drawers and all that. There's our Certus quartz crystals. And then what, I can just crush those to get... Oh, I need those for that. This can be obtained by... this, which is... that and that. Right. Gotcha. Man, I suck at gambling. Hang on. Water. This requires water. Oh, wait, you got me. I'll admit it, you got me. That's a charged Certus quartz crystal. Notice how these aren't charged. They got me. This one accepts either. I took note of that, but this one requires a charged Certus quartz crystal, which requires a charger and a wooden crank. Ooh. That's actually really freaking easy to make. Never mind. We're still doing we're going through with this. And I'll have it for later. Did I totally forget how to make it immediately? No, I got this. Well, I guess we'll learn now if the system is compatible with the other forage energy. It might not be. I might be screwed. Bop. Hey! It looks like it is compatible. I don't know if it accepts... it only does one at a time. Is that how this works? One crystal at a time. That one wasn't done yet. So like a little animation. It's interesting. Okay. These guys go in here with... Was it this guy? And then we put water in, I think. That seems about right. I think it's working. Gosh. Oh, I need more. Hang on now. Create valve, fluid valve. Yes, I'm picturing it now. I would put one of these to automate pumping water in. I wish there was like an option to like flush it out though. Anyways, give me that. Wait, what? You can make a tool out of that? Fluix pickaxe. Always has at least looting one? What? Oh, you need things that aren't possible to get. That would inhibit some things. Yeah, just use this. I don't like these upgrade templates. I'm gonna admit it. I'm gonna admit it. I'm a bit of a hater. I don't like them. Oh wait, you can just make that. You know what? These are awesome, actually. I love these upgrade templates. It does give a way to make these things a little more complicated. Fortune 1 on the pickaxe. I mean, crap, that might be... but that's the thing. I don't get the bonus loot that the cleaver gives me. I need a flower. Everything that is holding me back is a flower. Let's make an iron golem and kill it and get a poppy from it. That would actually... do some... Fluix pearl. They really have done something with this, huh? I'm not sure what that something is, but they've done something. I just remembered, I need the Certus quartz dust. I think... Did I go down and then up and then down again when I could have just gone down and up in one time? One cycle? Probably. Wait, no. Cell. Energy cell. Give me that. Crap. Oh, neat. Oh, neat. Huh. I guess by that logic, you can get Certus quartz in general pretty easily, since it's effectively directly obtainable. I'm sorry, what's the point of milling if it's going to do the same thing as crushing? Oh wait, no, it's because it's more compact, so it's like convenient, I guess. I'm assuming that's the takeaway here. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. What was I making? Funky glass? Give me some funky glass. Ooh. Ooh. Was it this way? Where's my... Oh... Wait. No, that's fine. I just need more of these. It was... Wait, am I insane? These guys get crushed. Yeah, I was having a memory issue. My memory wasn't working. Because of the memory issue. Your memory doesn't work. Because you have a memory issue. And there's an issue. Where... Oh. I missed. This time. Come on. Come on, come on now. Come on. Energy cell. And guess what I'm gonna do? That's right. I'm gonna do the thing. The thing. That's not connecting at all. Okay. I may have been scammed. Oh, wait, what? Okay, interesting. And yeah, I don't think this is what I thought it was. But interesting nonetheless. So that was a pointless endeavor that I'm gonna forget about now. Anyways. Yeah, I think we tear everything apart here. Well, first let's make like 6 gearboxes. That's right, I'm going crazy and insane and I'm making 6 gearboxes. Surely 6 gearboxes will solve all of my problems. Surely. Surely. I need more gears. I need more gears. I need more gears. More gears. More gears. 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 I think I could use some more gears. And then the next step is... I forget. Inconvenient. But... yeah. Oh, of course. Can't forget to do that. I really do just have one dark oak desk taking up space in my inventory here. Isn't that neat? Isn't that sweet? Ah, great. I looked away for 10 seconds and there's multiple people spamming. I don't want you here. Ban that character and Stop it. Bend that character. Oops. I think that's taken care of. Alright. Now then. We just gotta pick up our doodads here. The mixer will come later. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. I was confused for a second. Okay. Back to the base level. What are we gonna do? Right, I think I want to make this corner here be the point of entry, so to speak. Do I do it right at the corner? That might suck, though. We're gonna... Yeah, look. I'm picking these up. Gimme. That. What is this? Gear shift? What was the gear shift even about? I totally don't remember. Whoops, that did not ponder correctly. Gear shift, gear shift. Oh, that's right, they changed the rotation. That's right, that actually does serve a purpose, because I wanted the rotation to be reversed there. Picking you guys up, why not? I think this makes sense. Not right there necessarily, but right here. And then I'm thinking vertical gearbox right there, right? That'll connect there. This guy go down here. I go ahead and whoops. Not you. Sorry though. Put a casing there for it to look neat. I like how it looks when you do that. That's a truth. So this gives us the ability to build up from here, or build this way, or if I really wanted to, I could build in this direction with my nonsense here. And then what we'll do is a trampoline. I'm getting used to it. Let's go ahead and pop down the other vertical gearbox here. That's right, I don't think there's like one access point. is the issue. Maybe maybe we put down both of the vertical gearboxes here. God, I'm doing this terribly. No. Be logical. Right, we got this. But why do we got this? Why is this here? Who are you and who do you work for? That's the thing. We put a vertical guy here. Nah, I changed my mind. I want it like that. And then we can do what exactly? I don't know what the point of any of this is. I'm losing the plot. Alternator? No, that doesn't seem right. Vertical gearbox number 3. And then hear me out. Hear me out here, right? Since that point doesn't matter and nothing matters here, and actually, but everything matters. But look at this. There's gears here, and that's because I don't know. I don't know anymore, okay? Stop asking me these things. But check this out. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, check that out. We can put our alternator here, yeah, and we can put our different guys here, like this guy, and that's kind of cool, you know. If you think about it. Yeah, we're done for. Do I have a pump in one of these? I do. The pump is gonna come in handy later. But so not like that. That's also not correct. None of you are right. You're all wrong. Hey, did I mention gearbox? Gearbox. But wait, how? How does it work? Oh, because of the cogwheel. Yeah, I get it now. I don't need you. I do need you to be like that. Yeah, this makes more sense. Put this guy down here. But do we put this guy? Yeah, because what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna put down rolling mill and mechanical saw. Is that? Yeah, it's spinning. It's spinning. I believe it. And now that I think about it, I do kind of think we could have used that gearbox up there. Eh. No, I think I got it figured out now. I think I know the trick. Right? And then what we do is get this vertical gearbox here. No, not quite. Wait, yes, quite, because that spins. But not quite right, because... No. But assuming... Yeah, like that. Because get this. Are we serious right now? Like, it's trying to be smart, but it's also completely stupid. What, huh? Genuinely, okay. What makes it think that that's what I want? Because I'm struggling to comprehend how that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, it's not like these gears are going. I mean, this gear makes sense for this because that goes to that. And then what we can do over here is extending this out that way because this will be for the so that's how you do it, kind of. Trying to figure out how to connect this to that in a way that makes sense. Can you do belts on belts? Doesn't seem to have any belts on me to. I guess the easiest example of this would be like. Now that I think about it. Oh, I think I get it actually. Let me just test it. I mean, oh, that's weird. I can extend it by doing that. I mean, basic idea here. Sorry, let me just stash these away. Here's our last gearbox. Yeah, I got the right amount of gearboxes. And we'll just extend this for however we need to for the thing here, but right. It's like, okay, we do this and that. And then this is, it's simple. You just do this to that. And boom. You gotta do hickey. I think we are gonna have to expand this though. I mean, realistically, I mean, look at it, look at it. It goes straight through. We can just add another. I'm sure there's gonna be a gap, but like, does it really matter? Does it really matter? On the next notion, water supply is a whole thing that I need to deal with. I think I'm gonna build that off of here, like, make it suspended, and I'm gonna put like a little pool of water up here. Maybe I could do it up here, actually. This isn't like really being used for anything. I'm just gonna do the 3-block setup with a trap door as the side. But which trap door? Sheet metal trap door? Tempting, but I mean, iron's free these days. 15. I think we need 20. It's gonna be a spare, because of course there's gonna be a spare. Ignore that. No, but let's see. Do I have? I don't know why I wouldn't have 2 buckets of water. There we go. It's just gonna be a little awkward to set this up, I think. Let me get out. This guy's over here. I think this is what we want to do here. Right. Or is that quite right? So I would have to break through the roof there. There's worse things that can be done. Let's go upstairs real quick. I'm going kind of late. There's nothing going on here, but let's see. It's fine. I think there's substance to this. Dang it. Actually going to lose it. What? Okay. I see the issue. I'm not happy. But I understand why there's an issue. How am I going to resolve this issue? Okay. Would it be the help of a gearbox? Yes, it's a gearbox. It's always a gearbox. Gearbox this, gearbox that, gearbox. I was expecting that. Give me that back. Gearbox. I have the parts for a gearbox. Give me... does it need to be a vertical one? Yeah, I think it needs to be a vertical one. And I forgot about that whole thing. But it's alright. Can I like okay. Could have seen this happening. Is this a thing I can do? Okay. That's interesting. Doesn't look terrible though. You know, just for the heck of it, I'll make that transparent. Do these need to exist? Eh. Yes, I love how it drips out water. It's got a weird vibe to it, but I kind of dig it. And now it's facing this way. Wow. Where shall we pump water to? Let's start with this guy. Yeah, it should be as simple as sticking that last pipe there, but I wanted to make a couple things. Valve and its associated handle. Let's really see how this works really quick. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Ah, 3 copper sheets. That's like so many copper sheets. Need an iron sheet as well. Let's go make them real quick. Oops. Really? Come on. There we go. Yes, I would dye it blue if I had any blue dye. Anyways, that's interesting. Basically use it to put water in or not put water in. I like that. I think I'm gonna go bring the mixer down here and then we'll call it a day. Because rebuilding the whole mixer seems like a pain. I mean, it is a pain. I don't really want to do it, but it must be done. For we've got things to do. Okay. I still don't remember which input is which. Oh. I think that's the water input. And it's unintuitive, okay? Scaffolding, yeah. Yeah, whatever. We'll configure it when we get down there. That, and then I forget. Mixer. Yeah, wait. And then iron sheet metal up here, and then did I leave the fence up there? Yeah, I left the fence up there. Back we go. The addition of the fence makes me so mad. It doesn't make me mad, but it's like an annoying thing to have one steel fence. Because you can't just make one steel fence, you know. No, you make 3, and it's like, oh great, I have 2 steel fences. What am I supposed to do with these? I don't know. Back to the mixer. Goes there. And hammer that. So I forget, are you the oh, not you. Not you. That's the fluid input right there, so that kinda sucks. Where's the electric input? Is it this guy? I feel like this would be it, considering it's red. Does it like require it to be fully connected? No. Seriously, where is it? Where do you connect it? Is it this guy? Right, it's that guy. You know, that guy. It's that guy. Ugh. But I think I got my bearings now. We want it to face the opposite direction and probably put it 2 blocks closer this way. So let's think about this, right? L is the base. It's kind of a mirrored L. So 2, 3, So this would be the corner. Well, according to the system that I'm trying to make here. So wait, since I'm not really relevant right now. That go there. These guys go here. That goes. No, not that. that. And then bam! I screwed it up. Okay, what did I screw up here? Oh. Oh wait. I see. That's supposed to go like that. And then bam! And okay, it's a little awkward because they're like in reverse order, but actually no, they're actually this works. This works out well because just pop that over there. It'd be nice if it has to be the top input. But there we got power, kind of. Why is it only kind of giving me power? Should I be concerned? Have I screwed everything up somehow? Wait. I'm sure it's fine. Who cares? Who cares? Nothing matters. Everything's made up. Piping. Piping hot soda pop. Bam. Look at that. Okay, are you gonna... there we go. Yeah, it's filling with water. I don't know why it stopped halfway on the RF. That one's a little weird. Between you and me. Ugh. Admittedly, I think what I should be doing here is moving this over to the left and just building an array of alternators here, but maybe it's fine. I don't know, alternator array seems kind of like a play here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick. That was almost dangerous. And yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like preemptively stack these because I mean it should be as simple as, you know, alternator here, here, here. That'll be our early game power grid. I'm sure there's probably some like nuclear reactor or something I'll be making later. Yeah, I don't know, is it the charger that's like weird for some reason? No, it's just, I mean I guess it's like, I don't know what goes on with the immersive engineering stuff half the time. I guess it's got something where it's like, I don't need that because whatever. It says device online. I don't know what you want from me. I guess we'll just stash that away forever. Need to go down here and use other unused things. Anyways, I think the mixer, well, actually, let me... The blast furnace! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I neglected the blast furnace. Okay. We need more flux ducts. How many more can we make right now? Flux duct. Surely we make a couple. Yeah. That should be funny. What am I short on? Is it the lead? It is the lead. Although it looks like we're running low on glass as well. I've been using glass for a bunch of different things. But, let's see, where is it? It's, in here? No. Right, there it is. That, and... I just remembered I don't have, my 2 safety water buckets that I usually have at all times. Crap. Ow. Trampoline mishap. Yeah, I was bouncing too fast, too high. Ah. That's a little sad. Oh my gosh, no. It's gonna run out of water. Okay. This should keep it supplied for a little while. Let's light it up. Clutch engaged. There we go. Dang, I got 5 cracked steel? That is unlucky. It doesn't matter, we're killing you anyways. Hang out down there. Right. I have double the amount I need. I think I'll make 2 blast furnaces. Yeah. Wow. What impressive capabilities I have. I just enjoy the fruit of my labor. I can make armor? Probably requires something I don't have. Steel chest. Oh. rock cutter blade. Interesting. Interesting. Wait a second. Extended magazine for a revolver? Aw. Oh, we could make a revolver, couldn't we? I wonder if it's better. Heavy plated shield, interesting. Decreases spread, increases the range of the chemical thrower. Wow. Razor wire, revolver drum, saw blade, steel boot. Is there not a steel pants? Oh, there they are. Steel leggings. I think the current armor right now is gonna be fine though. Yep, it's time. Looks like the preheaters are active. And then we want to get our this is the back, right? Slag at the back and the furnace will automatically output to connect to inventories or conveyor belts. Steel is output at the front of the furnace, slag at the back. Iron coal coke fed in through the top. Okay. So realistically, this one is simple enough, right? We just make a shelf, give it a void upgrade, a drawer. I don't know why I keep saying shelves. That's been a thing. I don't have any wood in here. I got some wood here. I might as well go ahead and put another drawer down. Doesn't hurt, does it? I mean, crap, what I could do is... that raises that difficulty. Yeesh, I need to use my repair kit on my pickaxe. Anyways, by that logic, I should be good to just... Let me go ahead and... Let's see how fast it is compared to the traditional method. Not that I have everything automated for it to truly matter, but it's worth a look. Okay then. So does not automatically draw from the inventory on the top. It needs a hopper or something. So that's not good. But okay, where's the oh, they're in the thing still. Whatever. That does appear to be marginally faster. Nice. Also marginally louder. Yeah. And it stopped why? Seriously, what's your issue with power here? I don't... It's making power. What? And that's the front. And not the back. Because of course it... Why? Why are you the way that you are? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine, really. Yeah. Like, oh nice, we got like increased speed. Does that smoke like go up to the next floor? It looks like it stopped. Oops. I don't know. I really thought these would work. Is it... Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's these flux ducts not having enough throughput. Flux duct. Oh, I upgrade them, dang it. Maybe... Let's a lot. How much what do the alternators take to make any of this? I mean, it's not crazy. Bit of copper, bit of iron. Ah, we're hitting the 3-hour mark though. Ah! Well, I think it was a pretty progressive day. We got this on, even though it has been a major disappointment with the flux ducts not working as I would hope they would. But we live on, we move on. And you know, we got this stuff moved down to the bottom floor that we just made. And I'm sure there's something else to report on. Oh yeah, the title. The title of the stream. We have effectively as much iron as I could ever want. Just need to get that like chunk loaded and such. Yeah, does that affect the I don't think it does affect the efficiency. Seriously, what am I supposed to do with you guys? Maybe it needs like a relog. Just because I'm curious if that's like what the issue is, if it needs to be properly reloaded. Or what? Did the relog fix it? It looks like they're actually accepting it properly now. Maybe the relog fixed it. I wonder, is this guy... He's filling up too. Ah, but we can see like the deficit. 180 FE a tick. It looks like we got it fixed up now. And yeah, I gotta admit, that is a strong improvement. I think that's like twice speed. Maybe each one doubles it. It went from like 60 seconds to 15 seconds. Either way, it's an improvement I'll take. And it looks like we got this actually working. They are a bit noisy though, I'll say. We could put down like a hopper or something to get it sorted out. I wouldn't even have to come down here, I just chuck it down from the top floor. Yeah. But you know what? We're progressing. I'm pretty happy about that. A lot of these higher end like tech mod pack, like crafting trees and such, are kind of scary. But it's gonna be alright. Okay, maybe not a hopper because it needs to be reasonably fast. So it can accept both the coal cook and the iron that I'm going to hopefully automate. I'll be researching some things though, like how to, hang on, charcoal block. It's just like any wooden furniture. Sure, I can make a stack of charcoal blocks right now, but what's more important to me, the stack of charcoal blocks or the literal 10 stacks of wood I could get from that stack of chairs that would be burning? They both seem pretty good. But what do I know? Oh, I have a stack of charcoal blocks. I don't know why I haven't done this earlier. This is like a whole thing I needed to do. And we can turn that off. No, we need to keep that on. Actually, what we can do for now, just so it's dealt with. Ah, crap! Where is it? Where's my radioactive waste barrel? Go! It doesn't like the radioactive waste barrel. No thanks on the radioactive. Why is this? Did I? Hang on. No, it should be. Ah, there it is. Bucket mode off. Is it gonna be met? It looks like it'll work. So once that gets filled, I think it'll start, or it's gonna divide them out. Okay, whatever. They'll get full eventually, and the tank will get mad at me. Whoops, didn't mean to bounce. I wanted to just put the. Okay, I need to get the spout set up as well. Like what should happen here is this should go into like a little conveyor belt, yada yada. It's for future me to figure out. But I want to say it's the orange spot here where this goes, which leaves this a little cramped, but I put extra space here in it for a reason. It's like, yeah, I better put 3 blocks width of a gap between these just for things, and it's like I'm already using it all. No more space for me. No more space. I could just test this out, see if I got the proportion right. Like 8 redstone. Or the position right, not proportion. Looks like it works. I think we're good for the day. Let's call it here. Tomorrow, not tomorrow. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow, but next stream we'll do some more multi-blocks. And yeah, it'll be good. Just taking a screenshot. Record keeping. Alright. Good night, Twitch. And